Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a Sindragosa. She is slightly better, and that slightly better that she is makes her not exactly tier 1, not exactly tier 2, but a pretty fair hero. You really have to be pretty scrappy with some of the early game cards. I honestly wouldn't play Sindragosa if mechs weren't in. She's pretty decent with mechs. You get like an elemental or two, particularly the Divine Shield one, and you can coast to the late game with a pretty sizable health total, giving you, usually, if those tribes are in the game that you're playing, a pretty fair advantage or a pretty fair comparison to some of the best heroes out there. So it's worth trying. I've just seen so many people ignore Sindragosa that, well, they did buff her, so consider. Enjoy.
See, the way the world works is because like the Earth is actually not flat and the sun is in like one side, the Earth spins around while it's actually, moving around the sun as well. And what happens is that if it's like midday daylight at one part of the Earth, it's actually going to be different in another part of the Earth.
Ready to get started?
Yeah. So even though, it might be like the time that you play video games in the evening, it might mean that in like Germany, people are fucking sleeping. It's possible, it's actually possible. Fake news. Totally, yes.
Have a good battle.
No, the peak time for viewership on Twitch is about 6 p.m. Eastern. Which would kind of be like near midnight in Europe. That's about the peak time for Twitch.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
I'm gonna try a crazy play here. Let's try that.
You're doing great out there.
If the Earth was flat, I'd want God to spin it like a coin and yeet everyone off.
Minions really pulled their weight.
Interesting. Okay. So we're assuming the Earth is flat and there is a god, and this god has the power to physically move the entire Earth. Damn. That's a pretty long list, dude. Don't forget the yeeting. Ah, yes. Yeeting also has to be real.
Nice work out there.
Actually, I think I'm strong enough to stay on this tavern tier. In yeet we trust. Some people anyway, yeah. God giveth and God yeeteth. God. Dude, the Earth being flat is really... It's really important. Like, a lot of people dismiss the theory, but the fact that it is a popular, like, theory on the internet is really informative. It's really insightful. Like, if not for flat earthers, I wouldn't realize that people could be so fucking stupid and convinced by the dumbest shit they read online. Seriously, think about it. Like, that's a really important thing that so many people now realize. And it took something as convincing as that for them to, have that level of understanding.
Y'all hit some bumps now and then. It's good to get some minions in play.
Actually, I think I will do that. Okay, fine. Don't forget anti-vaxxers. Anti-vaxxers are a little bit different. Anti-vaxxers are like... There's like some minuscule chance that these vaccines go like into a point of like side effects, and these anti-vaxxers probably are the same kind of people that like would ask their kid to wear a helmet if they're walking to school for more than 10 minutes. So yeah, it's just like a dangerous combination.
You're good at this. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. A good tactical choice.
Do your own research. It's true, you should, but that research shouldn't be conducted on social media. Facebook specifically. Well, it's not exclusive to Facebook, but yeah. Facebook is definitely the main source of this type of information, but it's not exclusive. Like, I don't want people to think it's like, well, I didn't read it on Facebook, I read it on Instagram or some shit, and it's like, yeah, it's definitely fucking fact, right? Oh, by the way, Facebook owns Instagram, don't they? Okay, so scratch that entirely. But like, yeah, you know what I mean. You don't trust COVID vaccines? Well, I don't think that's that unreasonable right now, because that shit has had a lot of corners cut to get it out ASAP. With decent reason, you know, not for nothing. But yeah, still.
I like where you're going with this.
Don't really like any of those. Wow, okay. Fine.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
You're addicted to Epic 7. I haven't watched that one yet. Oh wow, what a terrible attack. Jesus Christ. I think Epic 7 is an anime. I don't think I've seen that one.
Tough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around. I'll save these ones for later.
Oh, it's a mobile game? Okay, I don't know that one then. Oh, the 7 Deadly Sins or whatever is an anime. I haven't seen it yet either. Yeah. This is 10 gold. On 10 gold, this is okay, but against Reno, it's probably going to be a rip. Freeze? Yeah, I'm freezing for the Anoya module. I'd also consider the Tide Caller here. Oh, I didn't finish that? Oh, okay, forgot. My favorite anime? Damn, that's a tough one. So I used to watch anime movies. I didn't really like anime shows. The first anime show that I started watching, like, lately, that kind of got me back in, was Parasite. It's spelled like Parasite or whatever, I don't know. On Netflix. I really liked it. After that I saw Attack on Titan, I really liked that. I watched Avatar Last Airbender, I really liked that. I saw Korra, which is like Avatar 2. It wasn't quite as good as the first one, but it was pretty good still. What else have I seen? I saw some like anime that happens in like Mexico or something. That was actually okay. Wouldn't say it's amazing, but it was okay. Okay. Oh, I really liked this other one. Castlevania was okay. It had a few miss episodes, but some of the episodes are really nice. I started watching one called Berserk, but I didn't really like it that much. I stopped watching it. Oh, and I started watching one that I've seen like some like images from in the past. Fist of the North Star. And it's like from the 80s. It's like pretty scuffed because it's, you know, very old. And I'm like, oh, this is where Dragon Ball Z is from. And then it was like way too fucking slow. I couldn't watch that shit. I watched like half an episode.
Going out there. A good tactical choice.
Not really sure what to do with that. Okay. Oh, I should have done the opposite. If I throw a poisonous on that, it's fine.
I think you can win this thing.
Yeah, I'm weaker, but I went up against super high roll bullshit. Like, I'm not weak at all. Like, high roll pirates on this turn is, like, very scary. Yeah, like, he literally killed nothing. I know I'm extremely strong. Just because I lost the last one doesn't mean I'm going to lose to a ghost.
You're good at this.
Oh, also Murlocs. Shit. Okay.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
That's good.
That's what I would have picked.
By fate or fortune.
The girl I've been texting says she's just anti-vax. You got to get extra clarity, you know? I think there are some people who are, like, immunocompromised to the point where they can't get vaccinated. You got to, like, follow it up. You got to be like, well, what do you mean? And then you really get to understand. My favorite Studio Ghibli movie? I like a number of them, but I don't really like those pointless happy-go-lucky movies. Those are boring as shit to me. Howl's Moving Castle is a good one.
You're good at this. Better hire a recruit while you can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll keep that.
A good tactical choice.
Elementals. He's on 5, so that should be fine. Actually, I haven't seen too many of these Studio Ghibli movies. I thought I've seen more of them. But yeah, a lot of them are the happy-go-lucky shit, and I'm not too interested. Oh, Princess Mononoke. That has to be my favorite one. I really like that movie. It's okay to be like happy-go-lucky shit, but it's gotta have a little bit of action, you know? Oh, that's a letdown. It looks like a win still, unless he gets a mech there. Grave of the Fireflies. Isn't that like a post-war movie or something? It's still like, I don't know. It's gotta have some action for me to really like it, you know? I can like a movie without action, but if it has a little action, it completes it for me. Without any action, it's like, I don't know. We're doing this because we're going for Amalgadons. Yikes.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I love catching some waves.
Let's give that a try. Ghoul's always good versus George. I thought about it, but... Spore will often just hit garbage. This should knock out Divine Shield from his taunts, and this should kill like 2 of them, then it spawns crap, and then it kills Divine Shields. This should be okay. Shouldn't need a Ghoul. Shit. Okay. Yeah, that didn't go so well. Okay.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
There it is. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Go big or go home, I always say. I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. Go big or go home, I always say.
Nah, let's pass it.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
That's good, because otherwise I wouldn't kill that. I win. Kira's like the best anime. Yeah. Akira is on its own level. I have to agree.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
That could probably backfire a bit too much.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Got a lot of taunt divine shields.
Looks like you can get a triple.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Oh, come on! What? %14 chance. Like, I think I played that pretty well. Like, I'd like, what, almost 90% the first time, and like 14% chance to lose the second time. It's hard to do better than that, and I had a pretty weak last turn. Like, I was hoping for another support unit. Kangors would not have been the difference, dude. That was just pretty shit luck.